Data trends in 2022 and the future of colocation. Traditional working methods are severely altered by COVID-19. With the office's future being uncertain, businesses of all kinds have turned to contemporary IT solutions to keep their operations running, their staff connected, and the budgets under control. To stay relevant, data centers are the core of this dynamic landscape, responding swiftly to changing appetites and requirements by delivering more services and upgraded hybrid cloud solutions. Today, we take a look at the top data center trends for the coming year and examine the importance of data centers for an increasingly popular hybrid infrastructure and multi-cloud strategy. Hyperscaler demand is driving colocation data center growth. Many providers have been attempting to fulfill hyperscalers' special requirements by creating data centers over the last few years, which is probably unsurprising given that 70% of hyperscale data centers are situated in facilities leased from other operators or owned by partners. As businesses adapted to sweeping digital changes throughout 2021, there was a continuous increase in the demand for data centers and colocation services. While hyperscalers' demand will continue to drive data center behavior in 2022, there will be a specific emphasis on third-party providers, offering tighter security and control of data governance. The ability to increase capacity and reach non-traditional geographies that the hyperscalers would otherwise find hard to penetrate and get control of. Data-driven monitoring, utilizing machine learning for better data analysis and failure prevention. The outcome of the fast transition to the cloud, the growing popularity of IoT devices, and the digital transformation that has seen an uptake in communications and collaboration services demand over the past 12 months are of course more data. Data centers that leverage the power of intelligent monitoring systems generally have several advantages over those that don't. While their servers exhibit far superior uptime, AI-driven monitoring also gives operators a deep understanding of their infrastructure, so they can tweak and adapt for optimal performance. The end customer benefits massively from these insights and also enjoys access to a wide array of useful data and immediate control over every aspect of their servers and networks. Automation, emerging technology enabling evolving benefits of robotics. Modern automation platforms can handle most severe operations, from component inventory and registration to instant hardware replacement in the event of malfunctions. We can expect data centers to invest heavily in automation designed to reduce costs and increase operational effectiveness and efficiency in the long term. Automation will help data centers tackle a long-running staffing issue, which has been exacerbated recently. A shortage of qualified staff across the data center industry has caused headaches for years, from security issues to maintenance problems. When coronavirus hit, on-site staffing dropped by 75%, complicating matters and adding human error issues to the mix. The 5G game and the future of data centers. Perhaps the biggest transformative data centers trend for 2022 will be the wider rollout of 5G. 5G will enable advances in AR, VR, and AI solutions for businesses and individuals, sweeping in extraordinary changes for businesses and life in general. Alongside the impact 5G will have in our lives, it will also be a catalyst for change and network transformation, as well as upgrades in computing and wider technology infrastructure. While some of the 5G architecture will become virtualized, part of it will need to utilize hardware colocation, converging the radio access network into the data center speeds. This not only means that the data center demand will increase to accommodate more data, but it also sets off the stage for regularity, security, and infrastructure issues to be tackled and resolved before 5G can be seamlessly deployed. Edge computing, co-evolving with 5G and innovative technologies. Traditionally, multi-tenant data centers have been at the core of enterprise operations alongside connectivity. The new demands arising from the maturing technologies like AI and the proliferation of IoT place compute requirements and data analytics closer to where the data is and drive the need for real-time computing power. The evolving nature of data and edge computing will impact the need to collocate data closer to the data source. meaning that several smaller data centers will emerge. A network of distributed hubs that could serve the proximity needs for edge computing and 5G applications will most likely change the way traditional data center infrastructure models have served enterprise locally and internationally. So these are some of the popular trends in data center and co-location services. There is a huge opportunity for both organizations and co-location providers as the digitization of the office continues and IoT devices permeate every facet of our lives. It is safe to say that data centers and co-location services are here to stay for a foreseeable future. These service providers and businesses will be driving technology forward over the upcoming years. Stay tuned for more such informative videos. Thanks for watching.